Right, okay, I am more or less back for real this time, so I just need to quickly finish setting up here and then we can do some Super Mario Galaxy, so let me just finish setting up. Sorry about that, I really had to go AFK for a couple reasons, but yeah, I've got my cup of water now for, because my throat gets dry when I keep talking for hours on end. So, there we go. Took a little bit of a drink there, that'll help for a while. So yeah, let's get started. Let's do Super Mario Galaxy, which is a game that I've been looking forward to revisiting. I haven't played this game in a long, long time. I think like maybe, when did this game come out? Like 2007, I think? 2008? I think I played it at some point in the early 2010s, so it hasn't been over 10 years, but it's been a really long time since I last played this game. And I would consider this my favourite 3D Mario game of all time. Like, it's that good in my eyes. It's like really it's streamlined compared to Mario 64. There's not as much exploration, but the mechanics are like probably the best out of the 3D Mario series to my knowledge. I mean, Odyssey you could argue is better in that front, but this game was like very impactful for its time, I feel like. But yeah, Super Mario Sunshine, while I like that game, there's definitely issues with it. This game came out in 2007. This game is a game that is like very near and dear to my heart. I know I just said that for No More Heroes, but this game really is that good. So yeah, I think this will be a 100% playthrough with a bit of a caveat. I'm not going to properly explain that caveat yet. Instead, I'm just going to like play the game and enjoy it for tonight. But yeah, of these 3 games on this 3D All-Stars collection, technically this game is emulated, but it's not like 100% emulated, it's more like they recompiled the source code or something and used like a dedicated like Wii emulator of sorts that they built in-house to run it. So it's not like a traditional emulation in that sort of regard. So there's gyro, so I can use the Pro Controller to do this, which is neat. So let's select file 1. Thankfully, I can move the Pro Controller under the keyboard tray without bumping into anything, so that works. Also, I'm going to pick Yoshi because of course I will. Yes, let's get started. So this is cool. When you pick the save file, the planet becomes the head of the save file that you made, so I like having like a 3D Yoshi, you can like spin it. You can spin! Every 100 years a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year that it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The Toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comets.
Dear Mario, I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Voice acting's a bit quiet there, but whatever. You can see what she's saying. So one thing you might notice about this game as soon as you start is that the graphics look drop dead gorgeous. And this is how it looked on the Wii as well, except now it's like upscaled to 1080p, so it looks even better. But yeah, this was like probably one of the nicest looking games that was on the Nintendo Wii at the time. So you've got your traditional controls. You can also long jump in this game, which you couldn't do in Sunshine. So at least I can do that now. Because I really hated that Sunshine, for whatever reason, took away your long jump. So these little star bits are going to become quite important later in the game. I don't need to collect all of them right now, I'll just pick whatever ones I can find along the way, like without having to like turn back. Whichever ones I happen to run into, I will grab. But yeah, of course it doesn't take that long before all hell breaks loose. Here comes Bowser. wouldn't be a Mario game without Bowser coming in to ruin the day with it. Also, I think this is the first Mario game since Super Mario Bros. 3 to reference the airships, because I don't remember any mainline game up to this point after Mario 3 doing that. So this was a nice little bit of like nostalgia to see this. Not to mention the like recomposed version of the airship theme. I'll be doing Bowser's Inside Story later this week, but until then I'll give you a little bit of Bowser, like shitty Bowser voice acting, I guess. I use the term voice acting very loosely, I'm not a voice actor. I just try to do a voice for characters when I read stuff. Thankfully he doesn't have like, you know, the voice acting from Sunshine, he just makes grunts. Princess Peach, you are formally invited to the creation of my new galaxy! The festival is over! I think that's about all you get to hear from Bowser in terms of dialogue in this game. So Bowser has the power of UFOs in this fucking game, which is a weird power to have, but yeah, let's go with it. Right, so we need to go rescue Peach. Also, we can go into first-person mode. How do I do that again? At least I think I can do that. Never mind, I guess I can't go into first-person mode. I think I have to wait until I do a bit more of the game first before that happens. But yeah, you can see some of the toads are encased in crystal, which is not good. Again, this game still looks fantastic. Also, the UFO looks like it's got nipples. I know it's a fucking weird thing to say, but look closely at it. You see that? Nipple cannons. Destroy Buster! I know I've made this observation in Origami King, but how many times has Peach's castle been lifted off its foundations? Because I think this was like the third time for that to happen so far, like up to this point. Because it happened in Paper Mario 1, it happened in Superstar Saga, I think. Yeah, it happened in Superstar Saga, or am I misremembering? It happened in like at least 2 other games. Oh wait, Superstar Saga, it was Bowser's castle, it wasn't Peach's castle that was lifted. But still, there seems to be a recurring trope among Mario games I've noticed. It's like, why take over Peach's castle when we can just steal it? But yeah, we are now in space. Somehow everyone can still breathe, and Mario is still alive somehow. And there's Kamek. So long, enjoy your flight! Alright, well Mario is dead. And that's Super Mario Galaxy. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Nah, he'll be fine. I love the cinematography for this game as well. Like, it's a big step up from Mario Sunshine, where it's just like, you know, the whole fucking court scene where it's just like, as you are no doubt aware, our fucking island is like completely covered in ooze. I forgot exactly what he says, but that whole courtroom scene in Mario Sunshine was just like fucking weird, and it was slow and it was boring, and it was like, why did we need that again in that game? You're finally awake, let's play. So you might be able to tell what the main gimmick of this game is just by this little planetoid that we're running around. Let's play hide and seek. If you can catch all of us, we'll tell you where you are. Right, so let's go find these 3 rabbits. There's one. Oh, I knew I should have hidden in that crater. Let's see, where was that crater? Oh, that's not the crater. There it is. Alright, well that's not it either. Let me go look for it real quick. Oh jeez. There we go. Oh, if only I'd hidden in that pipe. So yeah, this is just a little tutorial segment just so you get the feel for the controls. Yep. Come on, Mario, grab. There we go. I can't believe I let myself get caught. Wow, you caught all of us? Maybe you really can help Mama. So yeah, these things are not bunnies, they're little star things. Star people. Sorry about bringing you in here so suddenly. We should probably tell you where you are. There's a connection here to deep space as far as far from your lands. We call it the gateway to the starry sky. Mama's waiting up above. Please help her with whatever she asks. So yeah, you can probably tell, for those that have never seen this game before, you might know this character because she's been in like a bunch of spin-offs. Like Mario Kart and whatnot. So yeah, this is the game where Rosalina makes her debut. I've been watching you from here. The place is called the Gateway to the Starry Sky. My name is Rosalina. I watch over and protect the cosmos. To save your special one, you need the power to travel through space. These things are called Lumas, aren't they? Yeah, there it is there, Luma. Luma can give you the power. I will entrust this with your care. So this Luma, I believe, gives you like a specific power-up that is usable throughout the game. You have the ability to spin now. You can also press the Y button. So in the original game, you had to like shake the Wii remote to use this, but now it's mapped to like one of the face buttons. So I can just press the Y button if I want to use this, which is fantastic. Disaster has struck us, just as it has visited you. I can't even say that right. With Luma, I hope you can rescue the grand stars. May the stars shine down upon you. So you can shake it any time, it gives you a little bit of extra height. And there's a cooldown to it, so you can't like just abuse it, like... You have to wait until Mario flashes blue to use it again. But this spin jump, well, it doesn't seem that much. Let me tell you something, for platforming in this game, it really is almost as useful as like Flood. Maybe a little bit more useful in places, but it's like a really useful tool to have. It's like a nice little happy medium between Flood and like not having anything in Mario 64. This is a launch star. Shake it or press the Y button when you're near one to shoot through the space like a comet. Now go and explore the universe. There's lots and lots of galaxies for you to discover. We're still doing the tutorial segment, by the way, so this will take me like 5 minutes to get to the main part of the game, but there's a little bit of level here until then. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news though. See, I had a launch star all ready for you, but the meteor just smashed it up. You can't even leave without it unless you find the star chips to fix it. Oh, and be sure not to fall into the black hole. So you can see I've got the gravity to like run around a full planetoid, but if you see a black hole, which is like, you can see one there, yeah, that. That's basically like a death pit, so I don't want to fall down there. Oh yeah, I can do the backward jump thing. See what I mean about that? A spin being really useful in this game. So this music is like, this is a first for like a Mario game where the soundtrack is composed like with orchestrated music and not like MIDIs. So it sounds really fucking good compared to like previous Mario soundtracks up to this point. I think Mario Odyssey also had like orchestrated music. I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it did. It's not often Nintendo like goes full out with the music and like does orchestrated soundtracks. They usually go for MIDIs, you know, because it's like easier to do and costs less money. But when they do orchestrated music, it's really fucking good. Get me out of here, one of these enemies should have the key. Here's a regular Goomba. I'm not sure what the tiny Goombas are called in this game, but that's like a standard one right there that I just killed. Thanks, would you mind rescuing my buddy in that base up there too? I'll transform into a sling star, just jump in me after I transform. That's a massive Goomba. Big ol' Goomba. It's a Chumboomba from Bowser's Inside Story, except it's not really. I'm just making a joke. Hurry, down here! Let's go inside. We've been waiting for you. That's a Grand Star, we have to save it. That looks like an upside-down turnip. They're using the Grand Star to power that awful machine. It looks like it's making something. We have to do something before the Grand Star's power is drained. Quick, find a way to stop that terrible machine. A little bit of a light puzzle element here. It's not really a puzzle, to be honest. Just have to hit all these switches. And then I think there's a few more down here. Yep, there they are. Just turn all the yellow switches blue, that's all you gotta do here. And yet the game fucking tells me, like, through tutorials, even though I know what I'm doing. There we go. Again, this game looks so nice. It's a really, like, it's a really visually pleasing game. Remember, this game was on the Nintendo Wii, so this game came out over 10 years ago. And it wasn't on the most, like, advanced, like, console. Like, when you compare it to, like, the 360 and PlayStation 3. But yeah, in this game you've got, like, standard power stars, which are, like, you know, the power stars from Mario 64, but you've also got the Grand Stars, which you need to advance the game. So here's the first Grand Star, which opens up the first several levels of the game. And as you progress, you will fight bosses, and you'll get more Grand Stars, which open up even more areas to explore. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this, but has anyone ever heard about that meme, like, "You are Mr. Gay"? Like, the little sparkles on the logo of Super Mario Galaxy spell "You are Mr. Gay"? Yeah. Just wanted to point that out, because that was a thing. Again, it's so weird that you can use the Pro Controller for gyro. You never heard about that? Let me show you, actually, before we continue. Let me just get the image. Like, you can see the logo in the corner, but it's very small, so it's kind of hard to see. So I'm going to quickly show you the logo, like if I stretch out like this. So look at the sparkle, the little bright sparkles coming out. Like you see one on the letter U, you see one on the letter R. There's one on M, there's one on R, so that's You Are Mister, and then the last three at the bottom, G-A-Y. So yeah, that's something that people like discovered like back when this game first came out. Surprisingly, Nintendo hasn't edited that logo for the 3D All-Stars re-release, like it still says that. Completely unintentional, I'm sure, but still very funny. The beacon is lit again. It shines weakly, maybe as bright as a Class 6 star, but at least the poor Lumas will survive now. Oh, thank you for saving the Grand Star. These star people are my family. They mean so much to me. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It is my home and it's also home to the Lumas. Time for some backstory. You see, we travel the starry skies. We pass by the area once every 100 years when we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto our ship, pulling away the star bits and our power source, the power stars. Our ship had lost its power and entered a deep hibernation state in which we could not move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered the power to cross the universe. Please, I have one request. This observatory uses star power to project images of the galaxies that are scattered across space. And there's a chance that we can use our few remaining stars to look for other power stars. These round rooms we call domes, or what we call domes. We observe galaxies from domes such as these. But only this one is working right now, powered by the power star that powered by the star power you restored. This one is called the Terrace. I love being unable to read, it's great. Please go to the terrace and try to recover the power stars from the galaxies you see from there. If we do that, you'll be able to restore the Comet Observatory's ability to fly like a starship. Then perhaps we can pursue the thieves who ran off with the power stars. Mario's just like, okay. I'm gonna have to get used to using the gyro while playing the game at the same time, since this has all been done on the Pro Controller. So there's a couple little things you can do around here. Not much at the moment. I think you have to, like, advance the game a little bit to unlock some stuff. For example, I think there's, like, something here, but it's not here right now. This is the garage. Right, okay then. Oh, there's a one up there. Hello. Can I turn the camera around? Not really. So yeah, you can see there's a terrace over there. What button does first person? There we go. So you can see there's a terrace over, not terrace, there's a dome over there that's got even more levels, but we can't get in there yet because it's closed. So I think once I get the next Grand Star, that one will open up. But yeah, for now we can go in here. Welcome! This dome acts as an eye of the observatory. From here we can gaze upon distant galaxies. Once this Luma transforms into a pool star, he will guide you toward faraway galaxies. Simply point your cursor in the pool star and press the A button. If you lose sight of the icon, you can reset it with the R button. Yeah, I'm not playing in handheld mode, obviously. These are the galaxies that can be observed from this dome. The numbers represent their distance from the observatory. The bigger the number, the greater the distance. The more power stars you find, the further you'll be able to travel. So yeah, if you've played Mario 64, this will be very familiar to you, so these levels are locked off by the numbers of stars you need to get, so we can only do this one right now. Good Egg Galaxy, 3 stars. Yes, it's undeniable, we're detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you that the evil energy readings are off the charts, please be careful. You can see there's like a big Yoshi egg in the sky, in space. Dino Piranha. Get ready for one of the best songs in the game. Which is funny because it's like the first proper level song, but it's a really good song, very memorable composition. it starts as soon as I touch the ground. Again, this game looks fantastic. Like, considering this is like a game that's like 13 years old at this point, it holds up visually. It holds up remarkably well. So if you don't want to physically collect star bits, you can use the cursor to like grab it from a distance, which is really useful. I'm going to be doing that a lot in this game. So the gyro controls are really good. Like, I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about using gyro while playing with the same, like, with a singular, like, two-handed traditional controller, but it actually works really well. Because on the original Wii version, you had to use the infrared port, like the little IR sensor on the front of the Wii remote to do this shit. But now Nintendo somehow managed to program a gyro thing that works really well. I hate to interrupt this music, but I'm going to see what's in that pipe because I think this is like a sub-area. Right, so let's, I guess it's a puzzle. Oh yeah, I remember this. The fucking weird sound samples for this. Fucking weird. Okay, I need to go grab that one up. I can't jump onto those walls, I have to use these bridges to get to them. There we go. I think you can shoot these, hang on. So if you press the ZR button, I think it is, you can fire star bits. You can, right, okay. Of course, if you fire a star bit, then you're like spending it, so you can't really like go full ham with the star bits. You'll need the star bits for later in the game. So only fire them when necessary. Yeah, you can shoot at enemies as well. Oh, didn't mean to do that there. To pick up star bits scattered around the galaxies, touch them with your cursor. Collect 50 to get a 1-up, and it really wouldn't hurt to store some up. Now point at the screen and collect as many star bits as you can. Yeah, so you've seen me do this already. There we go, that's 50. Also check this out. It's a weird gravity effect, isn't it? I'm glad that the spin thing is mapped to like just a button. I mean, you can play it with motion controls if you want. Oh yeah, I can't do the backflip in this game. Oh no, never mind, I can do that. My friends are up ahead, hurry! I remember seeing this game for the very first time when they... Like, back when Nintendo used to do, like, E3 press conferences, and they... Like, this was back when they didn't give us, like, the proper name of the console yet. Like, the console was still called the Nintendo Revolution. And we didn't know anything about it up until this one E3 press conference. I think it was, like, 2005, 2006? I forgot what year they were, like, where they finally shown the name of the console and, like, all the, like, the games that were coming out for it. But I remember seeing them show this game for the first time, and I was like, wow, this game looks amazing. And I was not wrong in that assessment. It still looks great. I need to find one more of these little things there is. I think you can kill these things, but you've got to like spin on the red crystal part, which is kind of hard to time. I'll try it once. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Somehow got that. Oof. Check this out. Whee! It must be like disorienting, like playing this for the very first time for people that have never played it before. So there's a little shortcut over here. Takes you to a little sub area. I always take this shortcut. There's like a longer path to like the goal, but this is like the way I always go. I don't know if it's even a shortcut really. It may be longer than the main path. It's mainly just a bonus room. But yeah, watch out for those black holes. If I fall off the edge, I die. Because I get sucked into the black hole below. Also, there's a hidden thing there that contains lots of star bits. So that's going to be useful for later. Again, star bits are kind of important in this game. They're like a form of currency in a sense. Oh yeah, that's right, you can't ground pound jump in this game. I forgot which Mario game did it first. I think it was like 3D World or something, where you could do the ground pound and then immediately jump to get like a much higher jump. But no, this game doesn't do that. Yeah, I forgot which game did it first, to be honest, but it was one of the later Mario games that like introduced that mechanic. It wasn't this one. Right, so here's the first boss. I'm gonna grab the star bits before I... We're not actually fighting the boss yet. We need to like hit its tail first before the boss fight properly starts. But before that happens... Right, I think I got all the star bits. So yeah, we had PT Piranha and Mario Sunshine. Here's Dino Piranha. And no, you don't fight this boss like 5 fucking times. You only fight it like once. This game has like a lot of boss variety in it compared to Mario Sunshine. Like I complained about how Mario Sunshine had like barely any boss variety because there was like several bosses in that game you had to like fight more than once. Like the Gooper Blooper and like PT Piranha and shit. But no, this game has plenty of boss fights. Both mini bosses and like major bosses. So it's not got any shortage of like good boss fights. But yeah, that boss fight is very easy. Of course, it's like the first one, so it has to be easy. But there we go, Stargate. I know it says you got a star, but I'm just going to pretend it's like Sunshine broken English and just say Stargate. Oh yeah, the grand star counts for a star as well, so I've got 2 stars so far. Those are star bits. To Lumas, they are the tastiest, most delectable treats imaginable. Aim at the screen and point your cursor to pick them up. If you're playing in handheld... Right, okay, I'm not reading that part because that's irrelevant to me. Once you have some, shoot them by aiming with the cursor and pressing the ZR button. Why don't we try it out? Aim at me and feed me with some star bits. That's the ticket. Yum! Delicious! Oh yes, thank you. Mmm, tasty. Let's call these little morsels my fee for this lesson. You can also shoot them at enemies or feed them to a hungry Luma. Either way, I am sure Starbits will be a big help on your adventure. Right, let's do the next mission. A snack of cosmic proportions. Speaking of hungry Luma. So yeah, hungry lemurs are kind of important in this game as well. I see a pipe on top of that house. I'm gonna see if I can get up there. Hey! First try. Is this a different room from before? Oh no, wait, is it different from before? Oh, it's the same room, it's just we came in from the other side. The audio kind of went weird there because I did that. I don't remember if this game saves your lives count if you like save and quit and then come back later. Because I hate games that do that shit where it's like you get like 20 lives, then you save and quit and then come back and you only have like 3 lives. But yeah, I honestly don't remember if Mario Galaxy like saves your lives or not, because Sunshine did it, oddly enough, but Mario 64 didn't. I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Head forward using the thing and the thing. Also, yeah, this stall's a little bit different from the other stalls, so this one kind of like gravitates you toward it. I'm just going to quickly... hang on. Let me just get rid of that goom. I'm just going to quickly check the audio levels for a second. I'm going to turn that down ever so slightly and make sure... Uh-oh. Right, well, being the professional streamer that I am, I forgot to turn the audio gain off, so the game may have sounded a bit louder than expected for the first 20 or so minutes. The level should sound a bit more even now, sorry about that. I forgot to turn that off when I came back from BRB. It kind of looks like a bunny head. Like you see the head there, and then you see the little bunny ears popping out. So I can't really hit those like spiky plants, but what I can do is this. I can use that. See if I can hit the Goomba with it. Oh, sorry. I was trying to hold in that tickly throat there. I need to take a drink of water. 1 sec. Coughed right into the goddamn pop filter. Sorry about that. But yeah, I hit the Goomba with that, so... It's cool that you can use that for offensive purposes, but you can also use it for, like, this shit. I'm gonna have to remember if I can stop speaking fast. I have to remember that the R button is to center the cursor if I'm not happy with its current position, because that's going to be something I'll need to do fairly frequently. Like, not super frequently, but frequently enough that it's going to come in handy if I don't forget that. But yeah, for the longest time, I had held off on like streaming Mario Galaxy because I'd always hoped this game would get a re-release at some point. And I'm glad to see that it's finally on the Switch. Unfortunately, Mario Galaxy 2, as of right now, is not on the Switch. I don't know if Nintendo has plans to put that on it later. Like, after the 3D All-Stars collection gets taken off of the eShop and shit. It still kind of sucks it's not even on the collection to begin with, but maybe eventually they'll... I mean, they've got the emulator for it, they could probably put that on the Switch at some point. At least I would like to hope so. Because I'll buy that shit if they put it on the Switch, I'll buy that and stream it. But yeah, we probably won't be hearing about that for a while, so... Don't expect me to stream Mario Galaxy 2 anytime soon. Of course, there's always other methods of playing the game if you catch my drift, but... for now, I can't really do anything about that just because Nintendo has not put it on this collection. There's a big, like, capsule thing there. Oh, okay then. We're back here again. Right, well, I haven't gone this path yet. What does this take me? Oh, I see. It takes me to the egg. So if you stomp on the Goombas, they turn into coins, and if you like spin into them and then knock them away, you turn into star bits. So if you need either or the other one, you can do both. Right, so here's that hungry llama we saw. Hey you! Yeah you! You got any tasty star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with snacky happiness and then transform. I'm famished. I need 100 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. So hungry. Yep. So this is a thing in this game. That's it! I'm stuffed, here we go! Transform! A new planet was born. Right, okay then. Let's head on down there, because that's the next part of the level. Oh, what am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong button. Was needlessly spamming star bits there, because for some reason I thought the ZR button was to spin. God, this music is so good. This game has a lot of great songs in it, like this game's soundtrack. Right, so there's that big capsule thing. So here's a really cool part of the game, so let me see if I can find the spot that I need to be at first before I can finish that thought. But yeah, here's a really cool part, so you have to go inside this capsule to advance. And once you go inside, it becomes like a 2D platformer. Like it's just locked to a 2D plane, except I'm going around in a circle. This game has a lot of like cool ideas. Like this game is like very creative as far as like 3D Marios go. Because it has like so much ideas, and yet unlike Sunshine, it doesn't feel like some of the ideas aren't well thought through, and like it doesn't wear its welcome. Like everything this game does, it does really well. And I love it. That's probably why I love this game so much. Just because after after I finished Mario 64, like when I was younger, and then I got Sunshine, I like Sunshine, but even back then I felt like something was not right with the game. Like there was definitely something wrong with the game in areas, and I wasn't quite satisfied with it, even though I still loved the game very much. But then this game came out and it just fucking blew my expectations out of the water. That's why I love this game as much as I do. Right, so there's no black holes here. Like, rule of thumb, if you see a black hole, don't jump off the ledge. But if you don't see a black hole, whee! Check this out. Next level, physics. Keep in mind, this was like before like physics in video games was a more common thing. So Nintendo somehow like programmed this to like do this shit. I don't know how they did it. Like Nintendo are like the fucking masters of programming. I think it's possible, like, what you're supposed to do here is grab those 5 little star chunks and then get, like, the pull stars to, like, pull yourself toward the star. But I think you can skip that and just do this. Yeah, you could just skip that part entirely. Because I remember doing that, and it wasn't until afterward that I realised, oh, you had to get the star bits and then, like, use the pull stars to grab it. Right, I've got 252 star bits in my collection. So any star bits you finish the level with, that goes into your bank back in the observatory. Well done, brave explorer. You've discovered a new galaxy. Collecting the power stars will expand our range of vision, perhaps to eventually include the enemy base. Right, so I can go back there if I want, but I'm going to go here for now to see what this area is. Right, so here's the second galaxy in the game, Honey Hive Galaxy. Bee Mario takes flight. So if you couldn't tell by the name of the galaxy, this one is themed to bees. And it also introduces one of the new power-ups to this game, to this series, which I think is only in Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2. I don't think this power-up appears outside of the Galaxy series. Welcome to the Honey Hive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. Also, I like this song as well. Not as good as like the Good Egg Galaxy music, but it's still a nice little jingle. Something hiding back here, I think. Not sure what exactly. I guess a secret area. Oof. Yeah! Don't mind me just sucking at video games as usual. Oh yeah, there's no fall damage in Mario Galaxy, so don't worry about me, like, dropping 20 feet. Mario doesn't take any damage when he drops, which is good. So here's another little sub-area. This sub-area looks very familiar, but it's got something different inside it. Oh yeah, the Starman is in this game, or rather it's a Rainbow Star, but it's the same thing functionally. You've transformed into Rainbow Mario, you're invincible. So now we can just wreak havoc with this thing. Yep. I'm trying to grab the star bits and, you know, get to the other area while I'm doing that. Damn it. Wasn't quick enough. Oof. Let me try standing there. There we go. Not the smoothest way of doing that, but that's good enough. Just getting those little star bits, because why not? So yeah, there's the power-up. Yeah, so check this out. This is a fucking weird one. So we're now B Mario, hold the B button to buzz around. I mean, it's not really a weird power-up if you think about, like, the history of, like, Mario. Like, he's become a tanuki, he's become a raccoon, he's become a frog. He's become all sorts over the years, so when you really think about it, B Mario isn't really that different. It just seems different because it's like the first weird Mario power-up in like years at this point, like when this game came out. Oh, I see a one up there. Too late for that now. guessing that's in case you lose your power-up, you can grab that. The castle is past this wall, it's true. Bees never lie. Oh, I'll take your word for it then, sure. Lots of coins. I don't think this game has 100 coin stars, so I don't have to worry about that shit. I don't think this game does that sort of thing, thankfully. I think one of these things will become no, they don't become like a vine thing. I think there's like one prana here somewhere that does turn into a vine so I can climb it. Or I could just use these, I guess they work. By the way, watch out for the water. The little water fountains, because they... If you touch water as Bee Mario, it reverts you back to regular Mario. Right, so I saw the Queen Bee. She's up there. What's this? Oh, I see. Little secret. So here's another mechanic. When you're Bee Mario, you can climb these things, and it kind of acts as like a when you start like using these little honeycomb pieces, it kind of acts like a top-down platformer for a minute until you like not touch it again. It's weird to explain, but they change the angle of which you like move around and like jump. So if I touch anything other than the honeycomb pieces, I go back to regular orientation and fall down. Or do that, yeah. Okay, that was convenient. Right, so there's the Queen Bee. And who might you be? A physician, we presume? No matter, we are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. Every once in a while I've got to like reorient, I've got to like recenter the cursor, which is a minor nuisance, but it's not enough to like ruin the game for me. It's like a very easy thing to fix. I just have to keep remembering to do that when I need to. Grab the star bits before I go help her. So she said she's itching and needs scratching, I think, so I have to, like, climb onto her body. Yeah, this is a weird thing. Also, look at that fur texture. That's pretty fucking good for Wii. There's one on her behinds. Get it? Yeah, I'm funny. Quality entertainment on these streams. My thanks, you have shown very much bravery, newbie. We trust that you may rely on... We trust that we may rely on you in the future. Uh-oh. Right, well... Probably don't need that power-up anymore. Let's just go to the next area. I think I only needed that power-up for the Queen Bee. Also, this game introduces Captain Toad, if you're wondering what game he came from. Oh wow, it's Mario! We escaped from Peach's castle too. But then we thought Bowser would get us, and then we lost with Luigi. Oh, I just remembered. We found the Power Star. I'm sure you need this, so here, take it. So yeah, like I said, Captain Toad makes his debut in this game. So that's like another character that becomes like a regular thing in the Mario universe after this point. I've got a little Captain Toad figurine from like the old like Nintendo. What's that? Club Nintendo it used to be called? Like Club Nintendo Europe had like a cool little Captain Toad figurine where there's a switch on the side of it that like turns on the little headlamp. So that's something that I've got somewhere in my apartment. I don't think Club Nintendo US had that. I think that was like a European specific thing. I could be wrong. Maybe it was in both. Mario. Your name is Mario, isn't it? That is what I heard from your friends who just arrived. Mario. It has such a nice ring.
Look.
Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. I think they want to tell you something, so you best hurry on over there. Hang on, I'm about to cough. Need to take a drink of water. There we go. Hopefully I don't cough anymore tonight. So yeah, Captain Toad and his little buddies hang out in this area. Mario, somehow we made it too. We'll help you get the Power Stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. The Lumas are going to build a ship. When it's done, we can go look for Princess Peach and the Power Stars. Is this the Toad from Bowser's Inside Story? Because it kind of looks like him. So I guess this place is some kind of mobile observatory controlled by that Rosalina lady. But who exactly is she anyway? She's not a witch, is she? Is she? No, that's ridiculous, right? Can I go in first person and look at this one? Hang on. Yeah, he does kind of look like that Toad from Bowser's Inside Story. Whatever the fuck his name was again, I forgot. The one that goes by Boogedy. How do I ground pound in this game? Oh right, it's the ZL button. Purple Toad gives you letters. What, this one? Howdy, Mario. If you're looking for everybody, they're back this way. Okay, well he doesn't... I can see he's got like a mail sack, but he doesn't have anything for me just yet. Yeah, he's got like a little mail sack on him, but... I'll talk to him later. Maybe he'll have something for me then. I'm gonna go back to Good Egg Galaxy now and finish the 3rd star on that one. Yeah, Toadbert is his name, that's right. Star number 3, King Caliente? That's a good word that I can't figure out how to say. Caliente's battle fleet. Oh yeah, there's some, like, airships. Whee! And then right into the fucking wall. But that's so weird that... It's weird, but it's also really cool. Oh right, I see where I'm supposed to go, it's up there. Can just skip that part rather than go inside and come out that house. So I think I remember something really cool about this. So you see like two little planetoids here. If I can get the camera, hang on. I'm trying to orient the camera. So you can see there's like two small planetoids close to each other. Like you've got this one, and you've got one over there. Now watch me hit this, and watch the way the coconut moves if I can angle this just right. It didn't quite, I mean it went to the other planet, but I was trying to do something there specifically, but I couldn't get it to work properly. But it's like watching the way that the coconut moves and like changes direction because it's like on the other like orbit is really fucking cool if you can do it right. Let's see if I can do it here. Like, look at this. You see how that like curved there? That's so fucking cool. Like, how did Nintendo program the gravity in this game? It's so fucking good. That's like next level shit right there. Oh, let's see if I can get this. There we go. There's a Pokey. Oops. Oh. Oh, I see. I was overthinking that there. Let's see if I missed anything on this planetoid before I go on that Sling Star. I mean, there's just this box. One measly box. Are you going to free that toad? Or was there a toad? I didn't see it. Also, I think I missed something on that planetoid. I just, like, instinctively pressed the Y button. Yeah, again, every once in a while I've got to, like, recenter this thing. So sometimes I realise the cursor's not even on the screen. And I've got to, like, press the R button to bring it back. Again, it's not a big deal. I can work with that. So even though I've got, like, the long jump from Mario 64 back, not all the moves from Mario 64 and Sunshine are present. Like, for example, I can't, like, dive forwards for some reason. I can only do this, like the spin. But I'm fine with that for the most part. Like, I don't use the mid-air dive as often as I use... Unless you can do it... Hang on. Oh, I see. So I was thinking like maybe Mario Odyssey, like it would be like Mario Odyssey where you could like do the ground pound twirl and then press the jump button or something to do like a mid-air dash, like, you know, like a dive forward. But no, it doesn't work like that. What you can do, however, is press the spin button and then immediately ground pound, and you get like a super ground pounds. I don't know what use that has, to be honest, but you can do it like that there. Right, so I think the boss is up there. First taste of like airship areas in this game. There's like a few airships that you traverse throughout the game. Trying to backflip here. I'm noticing that the camera is often locked at a certain angle, so I can't really, you know, turn the camera around to my content, like to my heart's content. Your attacks won't reach these mean-looking aliens. But here's a great idea. When you try... What if you tried to bounce something back at them? Yeah, like the coconut stuff firing. I'm trying to do the backflip jump and I seem to be failing that right now. There we go. Just want to see what's over here. Maybe a 1-up or something. Oh. I think there's a black hole beneath me, so I don't want to, like, fall off the edge by accident. Oh, I can't even walk on that? Right, never mind. Not worth it. Yeah, there is a black hole down there. Oof. Be careful, there's big danger up ahead. If things get really bad, shoot a starbit at one of these lights on the grounds. Then a coin will pop out. Grab it to replenish some of your life. Yeah, so you might have noticed in this game, your health bar has been significantly nerfed compared to Mario Sunshine. Like, Mario 64 and Sunshine, you had like 8 hit points. In this game, you've just got 3. But they do design the levels around that, so it's not, like, extremely unforgiving, like, you've only got 3 hits. Like, there's plenty of opportunities for you to, like, not get a hit. But it's still challenging in some areas. So yeah, here's the first, like... I was gonna say here's the first boss fight, but we fought, like, that Dino Piranha, but here's, like, the second boss fight. Or second mini-boss. Again, I would classify this as a mini-boss, because this is not a boss guarding the Grand Star. Which is on Planetoid, with the Planetoid that requires, like, 8 stars to get to. Oof. I kinda miss the Mama sound effect that he makes in, like, Mario Sunshine. Like, when he's on fire and he goes, Mama! That was, like, my favourite soundbite from that fucking game. But yeah, there we go. Easy boss fight. Just volley the coconuts back and you've won. Just gonna grab the star bits before we finish. There we go. Let's finish. So I will try to get... In this game there's like 120 stars. I'm gonna try to get all of them. But there are... I'll say this now, like there's some stars post-game that I am not looking forward to. There's like some really evilly designed stars that you have to like get in post-game. If you want to, like, fully complete this. But let me tell you, it's way better than fucking collecting blue coins like I did in Sunshine. Like, the blue coins were just the bane of my existence in that game by the end of it. So I can now open this mini-galaxy here. Loop-de-loop galaxy. Wait, how does this work without the motion controls? Because this one, you had to, like, use the Wii Remote in a specific position. Because I remember what this level is, but I don't know how this works with Pro Controller exactly. I guess we're about to find out. It either uses the gyro, or you have to, like, use the analog stick or something to, like, do this. So hey, look who's back from Mario 64, the little baby penguins. Hey, this is Penguin Paradise. Around here we surf on rays. I'm serious, we call it ray surfing, that's what we do. I'm super serial. Race surfing isn't so easy, so listen to what Coach has to say. That cute little guy over there is Ray. Also, look at this motherfucking Chad Penguin over here. Absolute legend. Are you a surfer too? Yeah, sure. Oh, but this is your first time race surfing, right? Well then, let me show you the ropes. Now let me explain. Try to match the guide on the bottom right. Okay, so there is motion controls here. That's the basic position. Turn left twist from the starting position. Uh-oh. Okay. Correct, that's how you turn left. Turn right, okay. Nope. Yep, that's how you turn right. And then all you have to do is hold down the B button to speed up. That's all you need to know. Now, give it a go on the course. Alright, well that's not too bad. Look at that bird just floating there. If you shake the controller, you jump. The ball challenge. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's going to be interesting. That's one of the later stars in this game. I remember that one specifically. There's like a few stars that are like that. Flip! Flip! Sorry, I was shaking the controller there to, you know, to flip the ray. Oh, gotta slow down there a little bit. Oh, shit! Good going, Mel. You had one fucking job. That's my first death of the game, by the way. Also, due to how I'm twisting the controller, like, you have to twist it like a steering wheel, like, you can't have it flat, if that makes sense. So I have to hold the controller above the keyboard tray and not below it, like I usually do. So I've actually repositioned where I'm holding the controller this time for this, just so I can actually use it the right way. Because I couldn't really properly steer half the time, because I was, like, laying the controller flat. When that's not how you're supposed to be doing it. But yeah, this is easier. Like, this works now way better. There we go. Watch me do some fucking skills. About 1 minute. 1 minute 83, congratulations, you deserve a gold medal. Right, so that brings us up to 5, I think. 5 or 6 stars. I lost count already. 6. Oh yeah, so that mini galaxy just had 1 star on it, so I don't need to do that one again. Right, let's go back to Honey Hive Galaxy and do some more of this. Trouble on the tower. I've already got 21 lives, by the way, so I do wonder if this game will actually save your lives count. Something tells me it's not going to. Like, I'll come back to this game for part 2, and it's going to be back to, like, 3 or 5 lives. It's going to be that kind of game. Time to spin. Well, that's certainly an interesting way to do that. Okay, I can turn the camera around here. It's just there's a lot of areas in this game where the camera is kind of locked at a certain angle, so you can't really turn it, but here I can do that. What is that? Oh. Oh, I see. I see what's going on. I didn't see... I saw the shadow of the thing. It took me a minute to see it. Rip Wiggles. Right, well, there's the rainbow star. I wonder if I can cheese that part. Yeah, I can cheese that part. Just for the sake of, like, seeing the level, let's see what happens if I go this way. I'm guessing it's just a little bit of a detour. Oh, there's a thing down there. What is that? It's a weird mushroom. Oh yeah, that doubles your health. Right. So you can get up to 6 hit points if you find one of those mushrooms with the little star on it. But yeah, once you lose... Like, once you lose 3 hits and you go back down to 3, it permanently stays back to 3 until you find another mushroom. Or until you die. Then you have to, like, find another one. So that's how that works. If you go down to, like, 5 or 4, you can still recover up to 6. What am I doing here? Guess I'm not supposed to go that way. I guess I'm supposed to go this way. Sorry, I thought that was going to move there once I stood on it, but it didn't. I think the switch will activate it. But yeah, if you're at like 5 or 4 health left, you can just collect coins to replenish back up to 6. But as soon as you get down to 3, the extra layer goes away. Oh yeah, there's comets in this game. Those are... I'll talk about the comets when we start seeing those. So comets are essentially like extra challenges within existing levels, and they can be really difficult at times. The ones I'm worried about the most are the purple coin comets, but I don't think those are until post-game. But I do plan to see if I can get every single star in this game, so you'll probably see the purple comets eventually. But there's plenty of other like comet challenges before then. I think my least favourite comet challenge besides the purple one is the Danger Comet, I think it's called. Which is basically do the entire level again but with one hit. No mistakes, no checkpoints. Like that kind of deal. And some levels include boss fights as well, so you've got to like do the whole thing in a clean run without any mistakes. So that'll be fun when we start seeing those. A hungry llama has appeared. Right, so this is why I've been saving up my... You know, I've been saving up the, like, star bits so that I can get access to the hungry llamas within, you know, the observatory. We'll do that in a bit. Let me just do this next galaxy that I've unlocked. Another mini galaxy. The flip switch galaxy. Painting the planet yellow. Oh hey, look at the backgrounds. That's kind of cool. So same idea as before, just got to hit all the blue switches until they turn yellow. Oh, by the way, those dots that you see where the platforms are moving, that's not like beta, like graphics like, you know, like Sunshine did during with its simulation. I think that's actually how it's supposed to look on the Wii game. Yeah. There we go. Right, well thankfully all the machinery stops. There we go, that was quick. Right, so now I am ready for the boss comet, or the boss galaxy in this quadrant. So much like Mario 64, the first like main boss area of the game requires 8 stars. We have discovered an enemy base in this region. We can only hope that they're not misusing the power star, the power of that poor Grand Star. Again, recentering cursor. Right, so there is Bowser Jr.'s robot reactor. Yep, so as much as I love Mario Galaxy, I kinda hate that they brought Bowser Jr. back from Sunshine. Because, you know, like I've talked about endlessly how much I hate Bowser Jr. in the Mario lexicon. But whatever. At least he's kinda dialed back in this game, like he only appears a couple times and he's not like got voice acting like he does in Sunshine. You leave my mama alone, you bad man! So yeah, those Goombas can't be stomped on, you have to spin and then stomp. Oh. Oh, Jesus. That wasn't really worth those few star bits, was it? Just spin him into oblivion, I guess. Yeah, that's one way to get rid of the enemies, just spin them into the black holes. Yeah, I see what I'm supposed to do here. I need to guide the bullet bill to that. There we go. There's like a one up there as well, but it's not really worth getting, to be honest. I've got like 20 lives, I don't need it. Right, so here's the first Grand Star boss of the game. And there's Bowser Jr. You made it! But I won't even need my dad's help to take care of you. Go at him, Mega Leg! Stomp him with the power of your Grand Star! So this is a kind of cool boss fight. This boss fight makes use of like the gravity mechanics in this game. So you start by like jumping on the leg, and then you can have gravity persistent to the direction you see on the leg itself. So it's almost kind of like Shadow of the Colossus in the sense like you're climbing this fucking behemoth to find the weak point. You know, I really need to play Shadow of the Colossus someday. That's a game I've never played, but I do own like the remaster on PS4. Someday I'll get around to that game. I've heard great things about it. Just getting all the star bits since they're there. The star bits only hang around for so long before they disappear. Oh shit. Well, that's unfortunate. There we go. If you recall, getting crushed is instant death. I didn't know you could get crushed under those legs. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I've never actually died that way fighting this boss. Right, there we go. Grand Star obtained, which means we can now unlock a new dome, which I think is that blue one to the left there. I think there's like 5 or 6 different domes with like several galaxies each, and then it'll be the end game after that. I don't remember how many stars you need to complete this game. I think it's like 60, like basically half of the stars that the whole game has. So it's not as many stars as like Mario 64, but it's still a lot that you need to collect. Discovered a new galaxy. So that's the Fountain Dome, that's the next one.
Look.
That ball of flame represents the power of the observatory. We call it the beacon. When you recover a grand star, a little star power will be restored, and the beacon will grow. The Comet Observatory can use that power to fly through the universe. Once all of the power is restored, we will be able to fly even to the center of the universe. Oh, the power is on a new dome. The newly opened dome is called the Fountain. It's really quite relaxing. By the way, have you looked at the map? It contains information about galaxies as well as domes. If you forget the location of a dome, don't hesitate to speak with me. I don't know if that Luma has a name in particular, like that one that hangs out with Rosalina. So here's the list of all the stars and the coins that I've got so far, so... Even though it says Good Egg Galaxy has like 3 stars, I think there's like 3 additional stars, like there's like... I think like 1 secret star and a couple of like... challenged, like Comet Challenge stars later on that you unlock, but yeah. I think like most of the main galaxies have like 6 each. Even though it just starts out with like 3. Hey, you got any star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll... Okay, I read this already. 400s. So I don't think this is any progression. I think this is just like an optional challenge, but if I want to fully complete the game, I need to do this. So yeah, here's one of the optional galaxies in this game that you can do, one of the optional challenge galaxies. So we'll do that, and then we'll go inside the Fountain Dome and do a couple levels there. Rocky Roads. So this is just 1 star, there's not more than 1. Oh, by the way, classic Mario music that plays during this level. Mario 3 Athletic theme. Oh jeez. Oh fuck. Almost fell there. It'd probably be fun to watch. Oh, that's why I shouldn't get distracted. I was trying to grab those star bits to the right there and I didn't see where I was walking. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab the star bits, not worth it. They're just there to distract you. And it's like a finite, it's like a very small, like, superficial number, so it's not even, like, worth grabbing to begin with. I mean, I could do this, and then I can walk forwards. Yeah, that works. I forgot what I was going to say there just now. Oh well. Maybe it'll come back to me. I can't go any further. Stop there, the star is right around the corner. Don't stop there. Oh! Alright, we're good. Pretty interesting level design, this one. It's a very short level, it's not like a super long one. But yeah, we're almost there, just one more bit to go. Yeah, I could just grab all the star bits before I, like, start doing the platforming here. That works. Again, this spin is, like, immensely useful once you know how to use it. There we go. We got a power star. I love mint chocolates. Also, guess what we got here? Strawberry on the shortcake! Sorry, I just finished playing No More Heroes not that long ago, so that's the reference if you didn't get that. This game's nice and relaxing. Even though obviously there's like stressful platforming in certain areas, it's a very like chill game to play. I'm quite enjoying it so far. I hope you guys have been enjoying watching me play this, because this is like a really good game. I mean, every game in this collection is good, it's just like different levels of good, but this is like the game that you would, at least in my opinion, like would buy the 3D collection for, because that's what I bought it for mainly. I bought it mainly just so I could have, like, Galaxy. Space Junk Galaxy. Yeah, I like it when they remake old Mario music, because it's like a song you would have not heard in a mainline Mario game for, like, over 10 years or something, and it's like, they'll bring it back, and it's like a nice little bit of nostalgia. Oh, thank you very much, Protor1, for the host. Oh yeah, this song's nice and relaxing. So you can shake the Pro Controller if you want to, like, you know, use a shake function for the spin. But if it's mapped to the button, why even bother, to be honest? I forgot what these electric ball things are called, the things from Mario 64, but yeah, they're in this. Did you play Super Mario Galaxy when it first came out in 2007? Yep. One of my favourite Wii games. Alongside the other game that I played tonight, No More Heroes. Again, I said it already, but this game, when it first came out, like, blew my expectations out of the water, and then some. It's like a really well done platformer. And you think the motion controls would be annoying, but for the most part it's actually pretty good. Like, they do the motion controls well in this game. Because a lot of Wii games had this issue where it's like, okay, we've got to implement motion controls, and it was usually just boiled down to like a waggle fest, and it was like not very well thought through or like fun to play. But then you get games like this where it actually makes sense and it doesn't feel like annoying. Like, yeah, it can be tiring after a while, but it actually made sense, and it actually didn't, like, feel bad to play, like, once you understood how it worked. Because using the IR pointer to, like, use the cursor, like, actually felt natural, and it made sense. Because, like, trying to control it with, like, an analog stick or something would be more of a hassle. Here comes Captain Toad again. Oh, Jesus. Bitch. Fucking stupid Goomba. Da-da-da-da! Mr. Mario! As the brave captain of the Toad Brigade, I've already discovered a shortcut to the Power Star. Take the Sling Star at the top of the Star Shroom. Oh, is that what this ship is called? Okay. Oh. Oh, gravity. Oh yeah, this part's kinda cool. This game had a lot of really cool areas in it, and this is like one of them. So the platforms are like basically predetermined, you just can't see them until you get close enough. But unlike the Angry Video Game Nerd game that I just played, this is not like annoying. So if you played Super Mario 64 DS, this kind of mission might seem very familiar to you. Collect the 5 silver stars to get the Power Star. Because Mario 64 DS added a few missions that were like this. Right, now I just need to get back there without falling. There we go. Easy peasy. New galaxy discovered. Rolling green galaxy. Oh, is this the one with the ball thing that you guide that's got like the star inside? I wonder how this is going to play with the Pro Controller motion controls. Yeah, I think this is the one. Yeah, there's like at least a couple missions throughout the game. Yeah, this is it. Like, if I recall correctly, the Wii version of the game, you had to hold the Wii remote upwards, like you were rocking a joystick. If that makes sense, like you were holding it straight up, and you were like tilting it up, down, left, right. So I'm not sure how this game will handle it with the Pro Controller. Hey now, if you're thinking about just rolling that ball away, you'd best listen to old Billboard here. First jump on top of the ball. Okay. I like how even the fucking billboards are like sentient in this game. Right, so I have to hold the controller upright. Kind of like that racer thing. Right, that's what we call the basic position. Tilt to move the ball in that direction, then press the B button to jump. If anything gets in your way, just smoosh it. Anyway, the more you'll learn more by doing it yourself, so good luck. Right, okay. This doesn't feel too bad. Also, I like how the music tempo alters depending on how fast you're going. Listen to how fast the song gets here. Yep. You know, it actually doesn't feel too bad. I thought I was going to have more trouble with this than I expected, but no, this feels fine. Of course, this is using, like, the advanced, like, you know, modern day, like, gyro controls compared to, like, the rudimentary, like, Wii remote, axis thing, whatever you called it, that the Wii remote used. So, of course, it's going to, like, feel a little bit better than it did back then, because while it worked on the Wii, it was a little bit, it could be a little bit of a trouble to, like, even use it. Think I can make that jump? Yep, there we go. There we go. Right, well, that wasn't too bad. There will be more challenges like that down the line, but that's the first of them for now, out of the way. Classic Mario 64 flag climbing thing, or pole climbing. Where when you get to the top you do a handstand and then do like a jump off of it. Right, I guess I'll go back to Space Junk until I get enough stars to unlock the next galaxy. Oh, never mind, we've got another galaxy already. So yeah, the planetoid ones, like the circular ones, indicate like a proper galaxy level. The question mark blocks are like a small like one-off one with a single star mission, and then the Bowser face is like the boss area. Battle Rock. I like how the dome was themed around the idea of like, you know, water, because like fountains, so you would think, oh, there's got to be like water levels, but then you get like a space level, and then you get like another space level. There are water levels later in the game, like there's some water/beach levels, but we haven't seen those yet. I don't think they're inside the fountain dome. Oh, this is another good song, actually. I need to add Mario Galaxy music to my pre-stream, like, list of songs that I play, like, before the stream starts. Because there is some really good music in this soundtrack. Oh, okay then. Whoa. I was not expecting to land over there, but okay. That's the power of gravity. Again, no black hole in this area, so I can, like, jump over there without any, like, danger. Just grabbing all those star bits from... I guess that's, like, later in the level down there, where all the coins and stuff are. But you can just grab them from that far away. So this is why it's called Battle Rock Galaxy, because we're now going through like a turret section. Well, I say turret section, but I'm not the one firing the turret. Like, it's those like cannons in the backgrounds, is what I meant. Heh, didn't mean to land on that, but that works. Oof. Need to find the cannon. Which is to say I need to find where the bullet bill cannon is so I can bring the bullet bill to me. I'm guessing it's over here somewhere. Oh wait, I see it. So I thought that the bullet bill cannon was on one of these small UFO things, but it's those things over there. Nope, didn't want that to happen, but whatever. Oh, what? What the fuck happened? There we go. I noticed there's a question mark block over there, but it's not really worth it. It's just more star bits or coins, I think. Nothing important. Right, so I'm guessing there's a cutscene coming up now because we're landing back where Rosalina is and not back inside the dome. It seems that a prankster comet has appeared somewhere. Right, that's what they're called, prankster comets. These are the things I mentioned earlier. Prankster comets have very strange effects on galaxies. If you want to learn more about these curious comets, ask Luma, who knows about such things. Right, so I guess we'll do one of these now then, just to see which one I get. It's gonna be like a fucking danger comet or something like that, like one that I don't like. Hey ho! If you need to know anything about prankster comets, I'm your Luma! This guy kinda looks like... Fuck, what's that Luma from Mario Galaxy 2? Lubba? He kinda looks like Lubba a little bit. Like the purple one. Move it. Tell me more. That prankster comet is always stirring up trouble, making galaxies go all crazy. Speedy comets limit the amount of time you can spend there. Daredevil comets leave you with low life. That's the one with the one-hit kill. Cosmic comets make you race, a mirror version of yourself. Fastfall comets make your enemies move faster. Now the fun part is trying each one out. Right, well, I think one of the prankster comets is done here, so let's give that a shot. So yeah, Daredevil comets and Purple Coin comets are my least favourite ones. Speedy comet is in orbit. So this one makes the enemies go faster, I think he said. But you get a new star if you complete it, so it's worth doing. Oh no, we have to do this within a time limit. That's how this one works. I don't know how much time the game gives you, like maybe 3 or 5 minutes. Also, new song. This is the song that plays whenever you have to do a comet challenge. 4 minutes. Yeah, I could do that in 4 minutes. By the way, you have to beat the boss within the time limit as well, so I've got to do the whole level and beat the boss before the time is up. If you don't do it, you have to like do the whole thing again. Also, they replaced the whatchamacallums, the rock things with the crystals on the front with like chain chomps, so I can't destroy these ones. Chain chomps are invulnerable, at least until you find the rainbow star. But you can't, like, destroy it without one. I've got 3 minutes left. I think we're good. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. I think this is the longer path, actually. I don't know, it's just force of habit because I'm used to going this way. I don't know, maybe this is the quicker way, I'm not even sure how quick this is. But it doesn't take that long anyway. That was close. Almost got knocked back there by that little alien thing. Alright, so the boss is coming up. I've got over 2 minutes. I've got plenty of time. Can I skip cutscenes? Nope, but I can do that. Right, so it took me about 2.5 minutes to do that, so that wasn't too bad. Yeah, I would say the speedrun comet is probably the least annoying one, or the one with the fast enemies. Like, those ones are not too bad. But the Daredevil one, and eventually we'll get the Purple Coin comets. Those will be like the ones to watch out for. They'll be the scary ones. I suppose since we're back here, let's do another previous level. Let's do Right, we haven't done one of these yet, so let's do that. Big Bad Bugaboom. Did I mention this game still looks really nice? Like, obviously you can tell where the polygons and shit are, but it's a game that I would say visually still holds up. If you, like, look past that sort of stuff. Nintendo's always been great with, like, art design in their games. But this was a game that, I guess, pushed the Wii to its, like, visual limits, because I don't think a lot of games look this nice on that system. You know what's funny? That kinda looks like... That kinda looks like the top of floods. For some reason, like, that's kinda what it looks like to me when I'm looking at it. It looks like one of the flood nozzles. Oh hey, look, there's one of the mushroom things. Oh jeez. The neighbors are causing trouble again. We would be grateful for your assistance. Right, so I think there's a mini-boss up here if I remember correctly. Yeah, there he is. Big Bad Bugaboom. You know what 3D platform I need to check out on stream sometime? Super Lucky's Tale. That's a game I own a copy of, but I've never gotten around to playing. I would say that would be a pretty good like streaming game. Because I do love me some 3D platformer games. I love platformers in general, but I especially love a competent 3D platformer. So maybe at some point, I don't really know what games I've got planned for December, but I doubt I would do it next month. Maybe like next year I could do that. I've never touched Super Lucky's Tale, even though I own a copy of it. There we go. I lost my B ability there, but it doesn't matter. I beat the boss. That's all that really matters. Also, I like how Mario's fists get gigantic when you, like, do the spin. It's like when you do a punch smash attack in, like, Smash Bros. And, like, the fists get massive for a moment. Right, so I'll do maybe a couple more stars, and then I'm gonna wrap up for the night. I'm starting to feel a bit tired now. As much as I want to keep playing this game, I've been playing it for like 2 hours already. The time really went by, didn't it? But yeah, we can do a couple more stars, and then I'm gonna call it. Oh, by the way, there's a whole area in this game where you can learn more about like the backstory of like Rosalina and shit, but I never go to that area because it's basically just a text dump that's like pages and pages of like lore that I don't feel like reading. So if you want to find out that stuff yourself, either play this game or just look it up on YouTube. You could probably find like a video where you can read all that stuff for yourself. Enemy base spotted. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? You know what the funny thing is? It's probably the most lore in any fucking Mario game. But I'm not even gonna, like, bother, like, checking that stuff out for myself. Again, you guys can look at that if you really want to. Oh yeah, you can rotate this around. Right, well, I'm about to do the next boss thing, so I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do one more, let's see. We'll do space junk, we'll do one more space junk, then we'll do the boss. Camella's airship attack. Oh yeah, Camella is... I think Camella is like a Magic Koopa, but it's like a different kind of Magic Koopa, like one unique to this game. Oh, there's that classic music, the airship music. Mario, my brigade boarded the enemy fleet and none returns. As captain, I would save them myself, but I'm much too busy at the moment, and scared. Right, let's go rescue them then. Oh, I can't do first person there. Oh yeah, so this teaches you about the spin jump thing. Jump and spin! I mean, you've been seeing me doing this already, but for people who are like playing this for the very first time, that's a nice little spot just to show you how to do that. I don't even need to spin there, I can just like do a backflip, that gives me enough height. Oh, shit. Tried the backflip there, there we go. Sometimes the backflip is not as responsive as Mario 64. Like, you need to put a little bit more emphasis in your movement to get that. Speaking of Magic Koopas, there's one over there. Hit the treasure chest with a shell and Papow. If you're carrying a shell, shake or press the Y to throw it. So yeah, here's the thing you can do in this game. So you can use that as a temporary weapon. I think this is the first time that Magic Koopas show up in a 3D Mario game, because I don't... Yeah, that's right. This is the first time they show up in a 3D Mario game. They weren't in 64 and they weren't in Sunshine. This, like, Super Mario Galaxy was the first for many things for, like, a 3D Mario game. It had, like, a lot of, like, things in this game that weren't in, like, previous 3D installments. I wonder if I can reach that. Yep, there we go. Secret. Oh wow. That's a lot of star bits. That's going to be useful for later. I don't think I've ever been in that little secret actually. I noticed it from a distance that you could like go there. Also, this is kind of weird but also adorable. Like seeing the Koopas like moving on all fours. as opposed to like walking on their hind legs in like, you know, modern Mario games. I wish I could go in first person so we could see it from the front, but I can't really do that here. Like the camera doesn't let me go into first person modes. But yeah, if you hit them like that, then you can use that as a weapon again. Oh, hey. Nice. Are you gonna free the toads? Oh yeah, there's toads over here. If a shell is just out of reach, you can spin to pick it up. Alright, thank you. Oh yeah, I think the red shell homes in on your nearest target. But I can't, there's no really, I can't really take it with me through one of these little fling star things. Right, so here's the boss arena, I think. So yeah, there's Camilla. Which I think is a recurring boss fight in this game. You fight her a few times throughout this game. So this is like the only like recurring boss fight in the game. Like I complained about how Mario Sunshine had like a lot of recycled boss fights. This one, like they only do it for this one boss. Yeah, just hit her 3 times with a shell and you're golden. Nope. Ah, jeez. Not worth going after those coins, was it? Oh, that's cool. You can grab this shell before it even touches the ground if you spin into it. You don't even have to wait for it to, like, spawn. Just, like, spin into the projectile. There you go. Right, so from one boss to another, let's do the main boss level now. Let me take a drink of water real quick. I'm having tap water because I don't have any, like I've got like, usually I get like bottles of flavoured water called MeleeKirby, which is like a Scottish brand of flavoured water. But I don't have any of that tonight, so I'm just taking tap water from the faucet. And I forgot to mention, like I was going to mention this earlier doing No More Heroes, but it kind of slipped my mind again because I keep forgetting to talk about shit. But tap water in the UK tastes like more plain, like more like nothing, compared to American tap water, because I've been to America a few times. Like I've went to see friends and stuff. I went on vacation there a couple times in the past decades, and one time I visited like a friend in the US, and when I didn't feel like having any soda, I just had tap water, and for some reason the tap water there tastes really fucking weird. Apparently it's because in America they've got more chlorine within like the tap water. I think that's what it is. It's like they've got like some extra chemical in it. It's not like harmful or anything, it's just like they've got more of it compared to like the tap water in the UK. Oh hey, the speed. Let's do the speed one then, since that's there. We'll do this real quick. But yes, it's fucking bizarre because I was not used to it and it tasted really fucking weird to me. Right, so I'm guessing this one's like 4 minutes. Yep. Let's do this. Speedrun strats, let's go. I like the music they play during like the comet levels. Gives that nice sense of like urgency to it. Camera, please. So yeah, the controls are very easy to use, like the gyro controls are really good. Because I've not had any real issues using them thus far. You know, save for the fact I have to like refresh the position every now and then, like recenter it, but other than that, it's pretty good. Let me just grab that coin real quick. Right, so I've got like 2 minutes left, and there's just like one more section of the level, so we're almost done. I can get this done within the next minute or so. Don't even have to rush it, I can take my time. That said, I more or less know this layout, so it's not gonna... like, I can kinda semi-rush it just because I'm not gonna make a mistake, probably. Watch me eat my words. Just fucking watch me. Almost made a mistake there. I think the time still goes, even though the star is there. I've got to touch the star as well. But I've got more than enough time to get back there. Yeah, the time still continues to go. But imagine playing this game casually and you get to that point and you've got like, I don't know, like 10 seconds left and you're like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, I've got to get back there in 10 seconds! Like, that would be a fucking nightmare. Right, now we'll do the boss stage. I only did that one, like I wasn't going to do that stage, but since the comet was in rotation, I was like, fuck it, I'll just do it now, get it out of the way. But yeah, now we'll do the boss stage, and then we'll wrap up after that. Right, so here's the second Grand Star boss level, Bowser Star Reactor. The Fiery Stronghold. So I talked about how you've got the classic airship theme from like Mario 3 in this game. Well, here's another classic Mario like boss song. Bowser's Domain from Mario 64, which is very appropriate given this is like a 3D Mario game. And thankfully there isn't like 8 red coins to collect while you're doing this shit if you want to get all the power stars in the game, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh shit. Oh, you're right, getting crushed does insta-kill you? Right, okay then. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I could make it through there. Oh, that's weird. I like how this platform that I'm standing on right now has like upside down decorations to kind of fit with the, you know, the idea that I'm currently upside down. That's kind of nice attention to detail there. Black holes below me, so I've got to watch out. Oh jeez. That's weird when the camera turns around though. I think I'm almost at the boss. I think it's just a little bit further up. Nope. Those damn fire nozzles there took too long. Yep! Oh, that's convenient. I didn't even know that was there. Well, look at this. Look how many fucking fire bars are in this one bit. Oh, god damn it. That's fine, just damage boost my way through, I don't care. There's coins afterward anyway, so it's kind of pointless to, like, even try. There's the bows. Oh, yeah. I'ma grab that. Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. I thought I took too long there because those platforms got hit a good bit before I, like, moved. You finally made it! Just in time for me to stomp you into space bits! So the Bowser boss fights in this game are, I guess they're decent? You've got to get him to stomp into the blue crystal bits, I think. Yep, there we go. And then what you do next is you give him the old spin and kick. You do that 3 times and you're good. So the fights, like the boss fights are decent, but they're not as memorable to me as like the boss fights in Mario 64 where you're like swinging Bowser around by the tail to like knock him into landmines. But they're still decent boss fights, all the same. This time he goes the other way, so we have to, like, intercept him from the opposite end to hit him, otherwise he'll just get back up on his feet. There we go. Oh, so I love the music. One more and... So long, Gay Bowser! Nice voice crack there as I tried to emulate Mario's voice poorly. What? How? Foolish Mario. My plan is too far along now. Do you really think you can stop me? I'm not going to bother doing that laugh. You get the idea. There's the Grand Star. Yeah, I like how the music like has progression to it as well. Like when Bowser gets burnt, there's like extra instrumentals and like a chorus line to it as well. It's pretty good. Right, so I've been playing this for like, what, almost 2.5 hours now? I've been playing this for a while. Right, so we'll see what Rosalina has to say, then I'm gonna wrap up after that. So there's the next dome that we can check out next time. 18 stars. The kitchen. Also, there's something new inside the fountain domain which I can check out next time as well. You rescued another Grand Star, and the power has returned to another dome in the back of the observatory. But I still don't think we have the star power we need to fly to the observatory through the universe. That villain who kidnapped your special one took her far from here, to the center of the universe. Once our star power is restored, the observatory will be able to go there. Then you can reunite with your special one. ... Right, well, this is where I stop for now. Again, I would continue playing this, like, I love this game so much, but I've been streaming for about 6 hours now, more or less. So I will stop here for now. I will definitely do some more of this soon, probably do another session this weekend. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. And yeah, I would say this game still holds up. Still a really fun platformer. It came out in 2007. Which is like 13 years ago. Feels like a fucking eternity ago, an eternity ago that this game released. But yeah, it's still a classic. I look forward to resuming this in the near future.